here.
Does it look like it? Hey, Lydia, why don't you have my girls sit over here on this table?
Is everybody listening? Every time the gals are going in and out, the pack is spread all over the place. There's only 2 or 3 people going around. Lydia and I, once we get our rest, we can go to the rail and stuff.
Yeah, you guys have to be good. I'm going around the pack by myself.
And in changeover, the pack is together. There's only 5 seconds to go, and then everyone stops. Those that are out there get right into that changeover, and everyone knows that Lydia and I don't make a changeover.
That shoe corky and that shoe clothes.
Yeah, you try to keep.
Bernadette said,
What?
What do the Chinese call 69?
Shoe man, shoe.
Yeah. Oh, you sure are. Your joke sure cleaned up since the last reunion. Hey, I never did finish about the one that the guy went to the grocery store. And he asked for some toilet paper. No, I got all screwed up. No, he asked for some dog food. That's right. He said, "Do you have a dog?" And he said, "Yes." He said, "Well, where is it?" He said, "At home." He said, "I'm sorry, I can't sell you no dog food unless you have your dog here." So 2 weeks later, he comes back in and he asks for some cat food. And the cat asks him, "Well, where's your cat?" He says, "At home." He says, "Sorry, I can't sell you no cat food. You don't have your cat with you." So, man, 2 weeks later, this dude comes storming in the store. He had a paper bag and he slams it on the table. And he told the dude to stick his hand in there. And the dude, the dude sticks his hand in there. And he comes out and it's shit, all full of shit. And he says, "May I have 2 rolls of toilet paper?" You didn't catch it? Yeah.
You didn't see the red in my hair, huh? The what? No, I don't put oil on my hair. So it's red right in here.
Let's go, we'll see.
Huh? I didn't know I was a red Mexican.
First off, there's a little girl wants
Okay.
I've been watching for a couple of years on here. If I can to get into it. Is there any one of you boys here can do a handspring on the skates? You led me on this idea here a few weeks ago. I saw you throw Tony Roman, you and another guy over a double block. You remember when you done that? Mm-hmm. Well, for a long time I've been able to do a handspring on it, and I was thinking if one of your boys could do a handspring, that would be a good play over a double block.
Well, we're not too interested in handsprings or anything. We're mainly interested in skating.
Yeah, I know, but we just led the idea I was watching.
Have you done any skating before?
Yeah.
Other than
well,
roller rink?
Not never on a bank track. I snuck on a bank track one time and skated once for a couple of hours. But that's all. I was in Huber Heights speed skating for about a year and a half. But never much on a bank track.
Well, it's a little different right now, you know, this kind of skating.
Yeah.
And we're going to try and get a school back here pretty soon.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's going to be here this year or not. You going out to the coast at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a call tomorrow out there. I got the address from Harold, and I'm gonna call them tomorrow and see what they say. And it depends what they say, and if they sound like I can get somewhere, I'm gonna give my week's notice on my job.
Well, that's it, because before we can touch you, you're going to have to go through the training school.
Right.
And then from there, everybody gets a shot if they need you to take you. So I can't tell you that I would get you or anybody else. Anybody can get you.
I see how it works.
So the best thing to do is find out what you can do and how much money you've got saved to go, and because you don't know if you're going to make it right away.
Yeah, I realize that.
So
I've been wanting to for a long time, and things just got in the way at the time.
you guys, let's start going out now. All right, well, that'd be the simplest thing, get in touch with Buddy. His name is Buddy Atkinson.
Yeah, I've got it on the address of Harold gave me.
And that'll be the best place to go through, and you never know. We've picked up a couple of guys, and they've trained in about 4 or 5 weeks, they've made it. But, you know, Bill was the same type. You know, he came up to us, found out about getting in.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, he came up to me, I guess maybe 7 years ago now. So it took him, I think he trained for almost 6 months. He wasn't very good when he started. Oh, he had no experience. But it didn't take him very long before he made coach's job. So, and he started when he was, I believe, 27 years old.
I'm 23 now. I got a couple trophies at home for speed skating and figure skating.
That's what you need. Is we're mainly interested in the speed, not the figure skating.
Well, I just happened at the time to get in it.
Well, the experience you got at all is good. It's in your favor.
Okay. Well,
Okay?
Thank you very much, Charlie.
Fine.
Appreciate it. Told me that Bill Grove came to him the same way I did. He told me I have to get in touch with the training school in Oakland first. And I'd come back and talk with him. He'd hear from me after I went there. He said Grove spent 6 months in there, but he didn't know how to skate at all when he was signed and went out there for the Pioneers. He was a real nice guy there. Not too talkative, but he's a really good guy. And he said I had a lot of potential. So,
Did you tell him you could skate?
yeah.
What did he say about that?
He said it was good. Everything I could do in my favor. So I'm going out and talking. I'm going to give him a call tomorrow.
Where do you have to call?
Oakland. Somewhere. I got the address here. I got to get in contact with the Bay Bomber Training School. It's in Oakland. No, it's in Alameda or something, California.
Did he say about how long it would take for schooling for you?
6 weeks.
6 weeks?
So I guess we can handle it for that long. I hope.
Well, if you really want to do it.
Yeah, I do. Okay?
Yeah.
Listen here, he tripped me out there. You saw him tripping me. He tripped me out there, that guy over there. There was some tripping out there. You saw him. Don't give me that crap. You saw him tripping. 2 points. Yeah? Yeah, 2. Oh, shoot, 2. You didn't see nothing. Oh, shut your mouth. Oh, you too.
You want some breakfast? Butch, what did you do with the raisins I was going to make spaghetti with?
I had them.
Did you hide them?
How you gonna hide them raisins?
Well, I know you didn't want me to use them for the spaghetti, so did you hide them from me?
Did you buy another box?
Yes, I bought another box.
I do.
What'd you do with them?
No, that'd be too many raisins in there.
No, I've already made it, but I'd still like to know what you did with my raisins. It cost me an extra trip all the way to the store just to buy a box of raisins.
Oh, you don't need them now, so don't worry about it.
What are you going to do? You going to stay here or are you going to move out? You're either going to have to start working if you're going to stay here or...
As long as I pay my rent, there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but you're going to have to quit just loafing around all the time. You're going to have to do something with yourself.
As long as I pay my rent.
What are you going to do about your dog? It has to go. If you're not going to feed it, it has to go.
I'm going to kill it and make steaks out of it.
Are you going to take it to the pound?
No, I ain't going to take nothing to the pound.
All right, then I'm going to take it to the pound tomorrow.
How you going to walk it down here?
Well, I imagine I'll find a way to take it.
I doubt it.
But I'm not going to see it stay here and starve to death.
I doubt it.
So either you take it and give it to somebody tomorrow, give it a good home, or I'm going to take it.
Why don't you grab your Playboy? How'd you like me get you over Playgirl magazine?
Very funny. Are you about ready to come upstairs? I have a few chores for you to do.
Namely what?
I'll burn the garbage and clean up the yard a little bit. Would it kill you?
You know I ain't gonna clean no yard.
Well, it wouldn't hurt you.
You know better though.
Well, come on up.
I'll be up when food is ready. What do we have for dinner?
Oh, wait, Dad, Wardrobe's on. Daddy, wardrobe is on. Wardrobe is on. Get up.
Maggie?
Huh?
Tell Mommy fix Daddy something to eat.
Mommy, Daddy wants something to eat. Now get off, Sean. All right, get off. Sean, get off. Sean, is anyone else fun? Why, dude?
This game is coming your way. Keys are pavilion at Golden Gate Park in the city of San Francisco.
Look at me, Daddy.
Huh?
Look at me.
Okay. What are you gonna put on?
My dress.
Greatest skating teams in action today. They skate hard, they skate fast. Two of the best. You're going to see them in action here in just a few seconds. This is TV6.
Yeah, Daddy.
Stop that. Not nice.
Be quiet, Sean.
Sean, go get your clothes. Here, put your shoes on. I told you to go get your clothes.
I don't know how.
Here.
Watch your little head. She moves back and forth.
So, let me see.
She's a toddler Thumbelina.
What's she in?
What's she called?
Toddler Thumbelina.
A toddler.
Yeah, I thought they said TV, toddler Thumbelina.
Oh, it's skating on it, the loser of that.
Here they go now. Money up there.
Andy Jones. Sennett on the outside hit by Joni Weston. Weston 38 with another block. Hard blocks in there by Weston.
Yeah.
Either man made a move yet. Look at him move around that track though. There, that's a quick.
Dude, you see him hit him with his helmet. Took his helmet off him.
Sort of dropped his cap as a hook up by Roman right back again. Foster hits Roman. Seaver hits Roman. Hits him again. Seaver
His wife's out on entry like
by Butler and hammered by O'Connell. Things are getting rough out there. Baum's going to get the first jammer out though, because she was 33. Chasing her, I knew back there 17.
15 to 12.
Judy Sennett trying to down for the Cardinals and
Bowers off
Susie
and they'll
Long,
pull it out.
31 for the Bombers. Danny Dunn slowing Koshu down.
Oh, right their own teammate. Played their own teammate. Now,
Danny Dunn has a bomber thing on the rail way behind the pack. Now that's illegal blocking. That's more than 20 feet behind the pack. O'Connell's pointing it out to one of the referees.
oh.
Boy, they should take that rule right out of the rule book. It means absolutely nothing. Play blocking after play got up. After play it ended, it jumps into Weston again. This guy's going wild.
Oh, look. Jenny kicked Weston down. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Get her. Get her. Get. Oh, right in the face. Look at.
Uh-oh.
Look
at that. Get him. Knocking everybody around. The guy.
Even the guy?
Yeah, even jumping on the guy. Oh, hit Joni. Charlie ought to be in there.
Uh-oh. He knocked her out.
No shit, a guy punched and knocked Joni out.
Where's Charlie at?
I don't know, but he better get there.
That was dirty. A guy punched a girl.
I never even touched you. You teach Texas. What kind of Texas you teach you? Third man right here! He's the guy that's trying to fall.
Right in the back of the fucking head.
Let's wipe them out. Yeah, mothers. Huh?
You back to work yet, Mommy?
I'm gonna quit work over there. Yeah.
But
I'm gonna go in the roller derby.
Are you really?
Really?
If I had since I skate, I would. I guess this will fall down when I skate. But
Yeah,
well, you ain't gonna fall down if you're gonna be a.
oh, my
one
old
of them
son, boy,
skaters.
he was a terrific skater. He won I don't know how many trophies and how many things. But after he moved out of California, he just gave it up.
I can never. I can skate with the.
Well, I never was no good at it.
Oh, I could skate with the ordinary. The first time I ever skated, I busted myself about 3 times. But I skated all night. I skated, I waltzed, I danced with them, and oh hell, I thought, boy, I'm good.
You're digging on him, all right.
Yeah. I thought I was good. I thought I was good.
We're gonna move to San Francisco here.
And just as the last music, you know, you get off the
I talked to
floor,
the manager and Charlie.
I head for the exit.
I have to go to school out there.
Head for the exit.
I'm gonna try. I've been
And one
wanting to
foot
for a
got
long
in
time.
front
I
of the
got
other.
the trophies on
She'd
for
probably
speed.
like it out there, though.
And-
I mean,
and
I like
something happened.
California.
Yeah. I hope so.
I busted.
Have you been out?
Yeah, we've been to California. We've never been to San Francisco. We've been to
I
California.
ain't made it.
I was never a skater,
We
but
lived there in L.A.
I used to.
We were
I
out
used
there.
to roller skate. I can
North
roller
Hollywood.
skate.
I lived all around there.
But when you
but
start
I lived-
dancing and with the music and all that stuff, I never was that way, you know. Never had that
try
deal.
it.
Never had that deal.
I think it'd be a barrel of fun.
I do too. I was watching. I was out there watching in person last
I watch
night.
them every Saturday on
Oh,
television.
so do I. Really.
Because I could dance. I
I
could
like
dance
that
with
one
anybody.
girl that knocked everybody
I could
down.
dance
Oh, Russ.
with
That
without
big-
skates
Yeah.
on.
What's her name now?
I could dance
Oh,
with
I
anybody.
love to watch her.
You didn't make no
I
difference.
can't think. Well, she's not with the
dance with anybody.
San Francisco Bombers
Because I
anymore. She's
started
not with.
dancing
They went
when
to
I
another
forgot.
one called Oakland Bombers.
About
Yeah,
She went
she's
with them.
out there in
I
Oakland,
started
California.
Yeah,
dancing
she went with them.
Oh, she's
with
good.
everybody.
Yeah.
And if you think I didn't, you go out around New Lebanon, Johnsville, and I was one of the little
It'll
hooligans.
probably be a little rough at first.
Dance with
You have to
everybody.
I have to work. I'll work my way through
But
it.
then
That's
there's
be
what we put on.
that's be the only thing.
Living the fun.
You did. You worked your way through?
No, I'm gonna have to.
He's gonna have to. he
Oh,
said.
I have to when I get
well,
out
then
there.
you're gonna get back. You're gonna
appreciate
get back
that.
in our days.
I worked my way through. I worked my way through.
Anything you get, you gotta work like that to get it. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
Nobody gives you nothing.
If they give it to you, it ain't worth nothing.
That's right. You don't appreciate it. Just hand it back to them.
Well, then you'll either that or you'll make a damn fool of yourself. And
goof it off.
That's right. You gotta earn what you make.
Yeah.
I learned mine from a little kid up. You remember, Colonel? You remember when I used to fight anything that they brought into the country? I used to wrestle them. I used to fight them for a ice cream cone and a bologna sandwich. I'm a little dirt boy from Ohio, and that's my deal. That's my deal.
Well, this is where it started almost 19, 20 years ago, right here in this very spot where we started our roller derby team. There was 8 or 9 of us boys that were skating around, and we played all different neighborhoods, right around this iron railing here, which is pretty hard, I imagine, when we hit it when we were kids, but I never paid much attention to it. And we started the games at 8 o'clock, which we try to copy right from the original roller derby game, from that big tower clock up there in Metropolitan Life. And I don't know, it's quite exciting for me to look back and go through the years and watch and see what happened to me and come back to the big city and know that I'm going to be playing again in an arena that seats 19,000 people, and it's going to be completely gone. So my wish has come true as far as I guess I'm concerned, is making it big in roller derby. Hey, Dad? Come on over here. Vic, come on over. This is my father here, and my wife. And my father goes back like 20 years when I was saying a little while ago, and he used to come and watch me skate in this park and skate in a roller rink. So it's pretty hard to think that time has gone by this quick, and to realize that there's not going to be that much more time left for my career as a skater, which I hope it keeps going on, but I don't know if it will. I would give it a couple more years, and it's going to be all past, the whole quarter of a century in my life. But at that time, we used to have a lot of skating going on here. We don't see nothing now, you know. These kids are just running around and throwing dirt and stuff where we were just skating. I don't know. I guess it's a time and change of every generation, and there's so many other things that kids are trying to listen to and do and fight and picketing, and these kids like this here wouldn't even know what, they don't even know what they're doing half the times running around here instead of getting into something good, some sports or anything, but no, they all just run around the streets following people that are a little older who don't know what they're doing either, and they'll probably just stay here for the rest of their lives, just running in circles and not really knowing what the hell they got in the future for them. But luckily, I was fortunate to get out of this town when I was 17 years old, and I still thank God and I thank my family that they let me go and become a skater, because I come back here a couple of years ago and seen some of my friends that are no longer walking the streets. They've been sent away, put in penitentiaries, and broken families and all that stuff, and I thank the God that I got into roller derby. And like I say, my family let me do it. They knew that that was what I wanted, and I feel that I've justified myself in this business and made something of myself, and I'm very pleased. And like I say, tonight is going to be a great thrill for me to go back into Madison Square Garden. When I was a little kid, I used to sneak into that place. Now I'm going to be walking through the door, and people are going to be coming through the turnstiles to pay just to see me and my team skate.
Signal now for the push-off and changeover. This is the only time when all 20 skaters are on the track at once. Each skater makes contact with their opposite teammate. Back together now. This second period is underway. Pioneers, number 50, coming, Cat Wyatt. for the first announcement is planned to the part of the International Roller Derby League for regular schedule.
Ryan, lock the one guy up around the outside.
During this coming season,
Somebody give
one
of you two guys a whip.
Every Sunday morning.
The other one gets out, let him go. We'll just work for the point. Try to go for the point on each one. We got time. Plenty of time.
Was telecast sponsored in part by the Roller Derby Skate Company, Litchfield, Illinois, manufactures America's only outdoor shoe skate for the youngsters, the Roller Derby Street King. Priced to under $6.
After these jams now, let's get these packs picked up.
In the greater
We're
New
going to
York
stall on
City
any
area.
time. Yeah, we'll go with the 5 right now.
Time out over. We'll pick up 4:36 on the clock. Pioneers 50-49. On defense. Half a minute, 30. Roman playing a waiting game behind Cattell. No move yet. 25, and there's why O'Connell dropping back. Charlie out on the assist. 20 seconds. Roll on a moment. 15 is jam time. O'Connell reaching back. 10 seconds. Half
Hey, Jerry, man, why don't you take and drop back and like try to hit somebody and take and give us a whip out or something? Like, yeah, we had, what, 7-10 seconds to go, man. We have to get out right away. Bam, boom. What's that? And everybody's up there taking too worried about other things. Man, we're the ones that's got to take and do the game. Let's get them every night.
Get them all?
Hey, Bill, you know, we're going to have to work on that whip stuff, too. That's starting that stuff of having to dig in again, get out of that pack. And by the time you get to the front of that, whether you're already worn out, you have to take and just pace softly instead of, you know, barreling on, just take and get your wind again.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Should have said something before. I didn't know you had having that tough a time.
I started to say something
Got my hands full of this with Charlie.
Which hand, right or left?
Both of them. Man, it's something else. Some guys we can blast. Some don't recover that quick. Some of them get up quick enough, and you should have been in there, and you're not there. They're getting up, and boom, got to go back and try to do the same shit over again. And after one shot, man, boom, they're gonna be ready.
Hey, Jerry, how come you don't sweat?
How come I don't sweat?
Hey, that must be the sign of not doing nothing.
I don't. I got the bruises.
Doing everything. I'm
I got the
worried
bruises,
before.
not the sweat.
I didn't
How
know
much
where the hell
did I
you
get
came
you?
from, man. This side of me.
Were you the one I got?
Yeah, well, I was going the wrong way when I got up. I didn't know where the hell everybody went. It looked like everybody left me standing there in the
I
middle
seen
of
it when
nowhere.
I hit that. I wasn't sure if it was you or the other one, Tony, that I wiped out.
Oh, shit, I never even saw it.
Because then I looked up, I seen Ronnie draped over the rail.
Who, Robinson?
Yeah, he was laying there.
Shit,
Somebody
I didn't
got
see-
him or I got him.
I didn't see fucking nobody. I was talking to Tony. I figured we'd start running
Good
or
shot,
something,
good
you know,
shot,
get 'em
though.
going. And I was, holy shit, I didn't know where the hell you came from.
Son of a bitch. Where do you want more, Vern?
And I seen Krebs coming on the last bit of it.
He went right by me.
Yeah, well, I wanted to stop him. I didn't know how much we had a lead on him going in. I mean, they had enough.
3 points after that
I
one.
thought we had tied it up when we went over them guys, didn't we? We were going more.
No, we were two there.
Oh,
That-
2-1.
That
See, I was
one
afraid of
tied.
him coming.
That one tied us up. Then when I got up and you guys took off and you were
Yeah,
going
well,
through, he
when I
passed
picked
me
Tony
and that.
up, I was afraid he'd keep coming with us. I figured, well, we already got 4 on the jump going over. I figured with Tony, I told him to keep going. I stopped with Eddie. I figured stop him from going, because I didn't know if he could get enough or what.
I don't think they give him the last point, though,
Krebs.
Eddie.
Oh, Eddie?
Because if we got the 2, they got the 1, that still put them 1 ahead of us.
One ahead of us. See, that's what I was afraid of, man.
But they were only 1 in the lead. There were 2 in the lead.
2 in the lead going in.
1.
2. No, Mike Snell, I got that one before. They were 1. It was 50. 51, 50.
They gave it to him.
55. They gave it to him.
Another game, another dollar.
I got paid my dollar.
We only got a month and a half to go home.
4 weeks, so we're getting big on it.
Yeah, and I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Go bake in the sun for a while.
Mr. Snell operates an 88B machine. The capabilities of it should be somewhere around 120 tars on a 7.5-hour period. Snell has been with the company somewhere around 3 years. He never worked directly under my leadership as far as that goes, but I have been the foreman for that time. When he comes to work, he does a pretty decent job on his job. I mean, he should be able to get to work a little more often than what he does.
Say, Snell, how you doing there? Oh, pretty decent. Yeah, how about them glasses you're wearing there?
Well, I need them to see, really.
You need them to see. Are they prescription?
Yeah.
Not just plain dark glasses,
No,
huh?
they're not just plain dark glasses. Look for them one.
Yeah, let's see them two.
Dayton Tar paid for them. I got them through the deduction over there.
You did, huh?
Yeah, Truman.
Got them right from Dayton Tire, huh?
Well, they okayed them.
They okayed them.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good deal, then, huh?
Yeah.
You'd rather wear those instead of safety goggles, huh?
Well, yeah, well, they're glasses, so they help me see a lot.
Safety-wise, it'd be wiser to take them off. In case one of them tread rollers slipped out and hit you in the eyeball.
Well,
then you get the glass in your eye.
The tread roller hitting this glass won't break them.
They won't break them, huh?
They're safety glasses.
Well, I still think we ought to take them off anyway. What do you say?
Well, I really need them to see, though.
You really do, huh?
Yeah, really and truly, I mean.
Okay, well, we'll hang on wearing them now, but I'll run a test on them and break a pair and see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, Snell, we'll see you later.
All right, then.
I've got no complaints about his work. He's a good worker. Like I say, when he's here, he's a good worker.
Okay. Long stretch for you tonight, huh? Long stretch.
May I help you?
Yes, I need to see about getting an application for the loan.
Okay, have you had an account here?
No, I haven't.
Okay, would you have a seat up front? What's the name, please?
Robert Snell.
Okay, would you have a seat up front, please? I'll have Mr. Haynes speak with you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Jerry Haynes is my name.
My name is Mike Snell.
Glad to meet you. What can we do for you?
I'd like to see about getting a loan for $300.
You need a loan of $300?
Yes,
And what is that for?
It's to buy a Triumph motorcycle.
What year?
62.
Okay, and your last name is spelled how?
S-N-E-double-L.
First name?
Michael Robert is how it goes.
Michael Robert.
Uh-huh.
And your age?
23.
Are you married?
Yes.
Wife's name?
Christina.
And her age?
22.
Number of dependents?
I have 2 children, so...
Right.
Yeah.
Your phone number?
We don't have a phone.
Are you buying your home or renting?
We're renting.
You pay how much a month?
$85 a month.
And your address?
5334 West 3rd.
Your occupation?
I build tires. I work at Dayton Tire and Rubber.
And how long have you worked there?
16 months.
Where'd you work prior to that?
Grants Pass, Oregon.
Okay. What's your take-home pay per week?
Right now it's about 106. Oh, take home about 147 a week.
Okay. You have any other income?
Oh yes, my wife works.
Where does she work?
She works at the Gray Fox Lounge.
And how long has she been there?
About 4 months.
And her take-home pay?
It was about 95 a week.
Okay. Any other income?
No.
Who do you owe at the present time?
Dayton Tire Sales downtown.
And your balance there?
It should be about $90 right now.
And what do you pay a month?
They take it out a week, $6 a week.
Okay. And who else do you owe?
Firestone Tire and Rubber.
Okay. How much do you owe Firestone?
About $400.
And your payment there per month?
They take out $12 a week.
Okay. And who else?
That's all.
Is that it? Have you ever dealt with a city loan office?
No, sir, I haven't.
Okay. Now this will have to go through the regular channels, and I won't be able to let you know until later on this afternoon.
Okay.
Is that
an idea approximately what time?
Oh, I'd say after 4 o'clock.
After 4 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I give you a call down here then?
Yes, you can call me after 4.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Snell.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you, sir. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
What say, man? Oh, nothing much. Come on in, I got the dog up.
Dog inside?
Yeah, it's inside.
Talk to you about your bike.
Yes.
What'd you do to your leg?
I was out riding this morning. Turned it over, tore myself up a little bit. Tore my leg half off.
Well, when you ever gonna learn?
Never gonna learn.
How's your hip from what you wrecked before?
It's all right. Yeah.
Heard Jim busted himself up a little bit.
Yeah, he's
a
got
while back.
three ribs messed up now.
Going to work today?
I don't know. What have you been doing?
No, not much. Leave Dayton Tire for long.
Quitting?
Yeah. Going skating?
That's the only way.
Yeah, I've had enough of it.
Well, here it is.
Very nice. How much you ask for it, Ray?
600.
Pretty nice, but I don't think I can afford that right now. Maybe I can talk you down a little bit.
I don't know. I have to talk to my wife. It's my wife's bike. So,
yeah, I'm supposed to know about the loan on it today. I might be out there.
Well.
600.
So you're gonna be in the roller derbies, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it for a while.
You got trophies of that, don't you?
Yeah, for skating, for speed skating, I got some for. That's why I figure I can make it in it pretty decent. I'll be leaving probably in 2 weeks or so.
Is your wife going out with you?
Yeah, later. Well, she's not going out with me right now. Later on, she's going out. But she's not going out right now. But,
It's in real good shape. She took real good care of it.
yeah, it looks like it is in nice condition.
I hate seeing it just sit around.
They might as well see me get killed on as they'd sit around, huh?
Nah, if you ride them right, you won't get killed. It's usually a guy acting crazy.
I know, but what about all these cars that
Well, you either got to be behind them or out in front of them. That's the only way I figure.
You ain't got a key where we start, do you? Or...
No, I don't know if it's on. Let me see if you on. Oil may drain down the bottom. I have to. No. What, you want to hear it run?
Yeah.
It's out of gas. Ain't got no gas. You'd have to go get some.
Well, I can come over later.
Well,
I'm gonna take it for a ride for a while.
yeah. Okay, it runs real good, and I'll get some air in the tire. The tire's a little bit low, and have gas in when you come back over and you can take a ride on it.
All right. See how my loan works out today.
Okay.
You know what? We're just gonna get in there in time to take a shower and go to the building, huh?
I know, that's what I was saying. Get in there, put our monkey suits on, and that's it.
And then tomorrow morning, we leave what was that, 11?
What, 11?
Was it 11 to catch that flight, or 11?
How many miles is it? Oh, no, 10.
It was 10 o'clock in the morning?
Right.
You're kidding.
No, we have to leave. I think I don't know, either we're leaving at 10 or we have to be at the airport at 10. And then when we come back, we have to, we're leaving at 6:30 in the morning.
I know, and then we have a game, too.
I think some of those kids are going to miss that plane. Don't forget, we have to polish our skates, too.
That's not too bad. I'm not superstitious like some people are about polishing your skates. Like, I think it's Maureen. She polished her skates one night and broke her
ankle?
Broke her ankle, yeah.
Annie is, too.
Annie is, too?
Yeah, remember what?
Yeah, but you remember when the boss walked in, she didn't say too much.
Sure didn't.
She just sat up there like the rest of us. Took it all in.
And then I said, could I put clean white tape on the outside of one skate and the inside of the other one? That's all they ever see anyway. Almost bit my head off.
Oh, man. Hey, Janet.
Huh?
Did you hear those people last night when we was on that track? Talking about our hair? Talking about my hair?
What?
Talking about the fleas, what the fleas do to my hair? I was too embarrassed.
To your hair?
Yes, this man was just shouting all that. And then on the other side, on our left-hand side, was a soul sister. And you can hear her say, oh, she trying to get hair like us.
She should have taken lessons, huh?
Tell me.
Weirdo 1 and 2.
They just, you know.
It depends on, you know.
Where you're at,
right.
Too. I bet you we go to New York, the people probably wouldn't
even
pay no
look at
mind,
it. Right. Same thing like in L.A. Or even in San Francisco, they wouldn't even turn around. Here you walk down the street, and if you turn around, you know they're turning around looking back at you.
Just like JJ and Taff. You know, last night, they were talking about us. Talking about, you know how they straighten their hair? But Taff and JJ straighten it. And they said, look at us. We're trying to wear white people's hair, and they're wearing soul people's hair.
Right. Shoot, we probably won't get in and in our room till 6 now. This is worse than that time. Lydia, where were we? Where we came in, did laundry, put our suitcase down, did laundry, came back.
Steubenville,
right.
Ohio. Where you just came in, had enough time to go do our laundry, come back, shower, jump in our monkey suit, and go to the game.
We don't even have that monkey suit. I just look at it and it jumps on me now. Don't even have to take it out of the closet.
Can't hurry
There's our
anyway
14-cent White Castle hamburgers.
What's his name? Bill?
Who, behind us?
No, I said we
yeah.
have to wait for him because our uniform.
I sure hope he could find that hotel.
Oh, well.
Of course, if he couldn't find it, we wouldn't have to skate tonight.
That sounds good. But that's all we would need. Then we'd really be on their shit list.
Where'd you tell your old lady's going tonight?
I told her I had to go in early.
Is it? I told mine we was working tonight. Where we could take them tonight? Any idea?
Hell, Mike, I don't know.
Well, I thought about Diamond Club. I heard over the radio where it's that $3 night, Just you know, $2 for the girl and $1 for you and all you can drink.
Champagne night or something, isn't it?
Yeah. How much money you got on you?
About $10, man.
I got about 8, so if we go out there...
Figure 5 for gas, though.
Yeah. If we go out there, at least we'll, you know, won't look so bad and we'll still have some money, you know. But I told him we'd be there shortly.
How much time we got for you?
We got about a half hour before we have to be there yet. Nothing happens. But plan on taking them to a motel later on. And I'm staying all night with Ann. I don't know about you.
Definitely, man, definitely.
But I got to, because I ain't had it yet.
First time I believe I met Mike was me and another fellow was skipping school. And as we was walking down, he was the only one that had a car. Back then in those days, it was pretty cool if you had a car. Nobody had one. So he came by and gave us a lift. That started out the relationship. So from then on, we ran around pretty close together. And well, everyone in the neighborhood was getting in trouble. You know, we wasn't going to be any non-conformists, so we went ahead and got in trouble with them. We ended up in an institution. And after we got out of there, well, we told each other, you know, never again, you know. So we just ended up working. So on, that's about all there is up to now until we both got down working at Dayton Tire and Rubber.
Hey, your old lady was pumping me for information a while ago. You know what? About 2 girls we were supposed to have out last week.
She asked me about that. She said she found out from reliable sources or something, and I don't think she's just trying to...
I don't know what she was trying to do, but...
Sounds good, though, don't it?
No lie. She was asking me about it, and I told her I didn't know what she was talking about, Gene. I said, man, Ray worked that night as far as I know.
You know, she found my address book.
Did she? Anything in it incriminating?
Hell, man. Dolores, remember Dolores?
Yeah.
Well, she found that number, and I couldn't explain that for nothing.
He's about the only one that has a unique woman problem that I know. It seems wherever he goes, he finds 2 or 3 women. It gets him in quite a bit of trouble.
Dumbass, you should have been home the other night. I came by it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I met a new girl up at the Cock and Bull, a girl named Janice, and I had Marcia with her.
Yeah.
It was a friend of hers, guaranteed peace. And man, I had 2 of them. Yeah, home in bed or something, no lights or nothing on. It was guaranteed peace, man.
At one time, he had 5 women at one time. And well, if they hadn't have paid his bills, he would have been in pretty bad shape. The only thing he was out was gas money, going to and from each woman's house. And keeping all that from his wife was some trick.
Well, we ought to take him out, man. And Sharon, or Marcia, is her name rather. The one with Janice I met. She's not that bad looking. All she wears glasses, and she's about like Sharon, about the same build and everything, you know. Scratches her back.
Oh man, I couldn't handle no more back scratching.
But
he was a born bachelor, I believe. He's not meant to be married. He doesn't really know why he does it. It's just there, and he goes to it.
But I think we'll take him out to the Diamond Club, you know, and then later on maybe, you know, one of us go up in a motel for the 4 of us. Or else we could go to Sharon's house all night because her old man ain't there.
Yeah, but I ain't too hip on being on Sharon and the old man come in, you know.
No, that wouldn't be too good for him to walk in on us like that. But we could go to a motel just as well, undoubtedly, you know.
Yeah. Go to Holiday, they have color television.
It gets worse every year. It seems to meet more and more women.
I just wish that Ann had bigger tits as my old lady does. You know what?
You can't have everything, man.
Well, I know, and I wish Ann could fuck like Donna does, you know? And I'm hoping that Marcia's going to be all of them, because she got jugs like my old lady, but she's big like my old lady is, you know? And Ann is small where...
I like little girls.
Yeah, so do I. I know they ain't going to kick my ass.
He calls his wife by other women's names, and it really gets him in hot water.
Marcia, she's real easy. I mean, Sharon's real easy to get. I can get my girls confused if I ever call.
That's why I remember the time you used with your made love to your old lady and called her by their name.
I called her Ann. I called her more Ann, boy. That's bad. That's right.
That's a pretty good little pocket pistol to carry. A 32 caliber 5-shot revolver. I'd like it better than an automatic. 25 seem to jam up on you unless you have a Browning or something. And I didn't used to carry one. But anymore, you go into any place, in a bar or something, you get a lot of drunk hillbillies. And when they get tanked up, they tend to have a desire to rule the world. And so I used to hassle a lot. Since I've been carrying this, I don't hassle anymore. Get tired of getting beat on.
Dumbass in that Chevy deck's getting a little tight there, wasn't
yeah,
it?
man.
Dumbass hillbilly driving, no doubt.
Hillbilly.
Most guys in bars have. I guess everybody's got tired of being hassled around so much. You go to a bar and one guy might pull one out and show another guy. Pretty soon you got 50 guns on the table. You really don't see how anybody lives through a fight.
You don't gotta be working till Sunday night, do you?
No.
11. I'm glad, man.
That'll give us the whole weekend off. Maybe we
You
get
ain't
both
wrong.
couple then.
I get so damn tired of that place. I'm glad when I can tell them to kiss my ass. Man, I sure be glad to get out of here, though. Date's about had it anyway, you know. Niggers taking over.
Oh, man, I know it. I like to get the hell out of here.
Ray, I'd say he's maybe about the closest friend I've got. I don't trust a whole lot of people. As a rule, I don't even trust my mother, but if I had to trust someone, I believe it'd be him.
Come on, Doris, honey, don't just stand up there. Take your clothes off, baby. Excess and surplus.
I'm sure would.
Yeah, thanks for a good night.
That's your money maker. Shake it, baby, shake it.
I dare you. I dare you.
Between that and Garrett, that.
Let him in first.
Remember, gentlemen, the action spot and Dayton the Green.
Sitting out in front of the house, hollering for her. Yeah, the nerve come right up in front of the house and sit there and holler for her husband to come out the door. And I was sitting there. Did you come outside and talk to your kids? He wouldn't ask you about going by and blowing the horn again. Why? Every night. Because I felt like it. Well, I thought after I asked you to that night, you wouldn't do it anymore.
She said she'd call the law, so I said I'd go by there anytime I please.
Yeah, but like Donna, I asked you not to because you were waking my kids up too. And I sat right out in front of the house that one night and asked you not to blow the horn anymore.
Well, tell people quit going by here and blow at 4 o'clock in
Well,
the
who's
morning.
been going by the house?
I don't know, man.
Well, we know it's not Mike and Roger because they haven't been out, Donna.
Yeah, they were. They was out the other night.
No,
Which
they weren't.
night? 2 o'clock in the morning.
Which night?
Night before last.
Night before last. They come by here and blow the horn?
Mm-hmm.
Did they stop?
Mm-hmm. So went up down the street and blew. Roger and Mike.
Well, are you ready to tell me what's been going on between you and Mike?
Nothing yet. Why?
Because they've already both admitted they've been taking turns with you.
Oh, I'm sorry, but they haven't.
Man, they haven't
seen
they?
Roger.
Now, why would they admit
I ain't seen Roger since that night I was up the house.
Well, we're talking about from before then.
Oh, I've been out with Roger, yeah.
Well, I know you've been out with Roger because he told me to. But
Well,
Mike said
I
he's
told
been out
you
with you too.
Well.
Well, why
didn't
didn't you lie about it before when I asked you?
I didn't go out with him then. Well, hell, you say to him every day, there goes your girlfriend by the house, and Roger says the same thing.
Well, when you blow the horn, nobody knows who it is anymore.
Well, there's people who live across the street from you I know, too.
Well, why did you tell her she wasn't you doing it when we could see you out there that night she's up at the house?
What night?
That night Mike come down here and got you, and I said, asked you why you been out there blowing. You said,
Didn't I
no,
tell
it
you?
wasn't me.
I said I went by the house. I said, and I'll continue going by the house.
Yeah, but you said it wasn't you hollered.
I didn't holler.
You did. I stand right there at the door and I seen you.
Janet hollered.
Janet didn't holler. It's your damn mouth.
Wasn't my
moving.
mouth, baby.
Well, you know, one night you stopped out in front of the house and she was there and another girl.
Yeah.
What were they there for?
Janet wanted to see Roger. Oh, you supposed to went out with her last week, so I heard.
No, he ain't. She's full of shit, and I'll tell
Well, that's what she told me. She said she went out with him.
Because Roger has not been out without me.
She lies worse than I do.
He ain't been anywhere. He ain't been late coming nowhere.
I know it.
Except for the night he was at the Sesame Club with us. Mike and the team. He came home with us. Roger says that you're the one that was going out with Mike.
Oh, bullshit. I was going out with Roger.
I sure would like to get it straight.
Because I had his ring. Remember when he didn't have his ring and he asked you where it was at?
He didn't ever not have his ring.
His class ring.
His class ring?
Yeah.
His class ring, as far as I know, has always been.
Well, it wasn't for almost 2 weeks, because I had it. And he told me, he said that you asked him and he left it at work.
Well, it's just like this, Donna. I told Roger if he wanted to, he could have it. Because he told me about the night
Honey,
that you called him over to the body shop and wanted him to move in with you. And he told me about that.
That's a damn lie, and I'll tell him to my
I
face.
don't care what you say. I mean, I told him if he wanted you, he could have you.
I don't want him.
But he said he didn't want you because he didn't think he's nothing but a damn bitch. And that's what he said.
More power to him if that's the way he feels. He ain't the only one that thinks it.
So, I mean, if you want to keep on with it, going by and blowing the horn.
Honey, there's
Well,
more
we'll see
people
if
on
there's
that goddamn street than you.
Well, damn it, Donnie, it gets pretty tiring when you have to get up at 4 and 5 o'clock in the damn morning with that baby crying. Yeah, you do have to get up.
You're up picking out the damn windows anyway.
When the baby's up to see who the hell it is blowing.
Not that. That's not that.
Donnie, don't say it ain't
Hell,
good.
I don't kiss my ass.
I don't want to kiss it.
Well.
Well, I know that you've been by at 4 o'clock in the morning because you
can't. I don't want him.
Well, then leave him alone.
I don't have him, honey. I ain't spoke to him since that night I was up there. And he ain't spoke to me. Okay, I don't want you back here no more.
Well, like, you know, I go home and tell Mike.
Stay away from motherfucker. I don't want him anyway.
Well, I know, but I tell Mike he's going to bring me up here so that you'll admit it in front of him.
Well, I don't care. Just don't come back in my yard.
And just admit it.
Admit what?
Admit what you just told me. In front of his face.
Oh, I ain't scared of you.
Well,
him or anybody else.
Well, that's what
and
I mean.
Don't you come in my fucking yard no more.
Well, just quit your damn blowing and I won't.
Hey,
I don't want a damn thing to
I
do
don't
with
want your
Donna.
husband. Why don't you
Well,
get out of
just
my
quit the
yard? Get out of my yard now, girl.
Well, just stay away, Donna. The cops will be called.
Yeah,
this
we'll
time.
see about it.
Well, they will be. But we'll probably be back because if Mike denies it, I know he's going to come up here.
I don't want
have
him
to
or
drag
you
him.
or anybody else in my yard.
Yeah, but like I say, you already admitted it once.
Well.
So if you're going to admit it in front of me, I know. Why can't you admit it in front of him then?
I will. You
all right, man. That's all I want you to do.
I don't want you in my yard no more.
All right. Well, stand out here at the street and you come out the car.
All right.
Or is that your yard too?
No.
Okay. Well, we're public.
I know, like it's funny. A lot of people frown upon skaters as not being really either intelligent people or a lower class of life. But what they don't know is like 90% of the skaters have gone through college and stuff of this nature. Myself, I just completed high school because I was skating when I was 15 and skating while I was still in school. And it makes it rough sometimes. You come up against a lot of people and it's hard to talk with them and deal with them if you're not really up on it and sharp. And it makes me mad, you know, with little things like this. And like myself, I enjoy skating. I love to skate. I think it's really a ball. It's a lot of work, a lot of hard knocks and scars and sores and teeth get knocked out, bruises. Can't sleep at night because something hurts. But on the whole, I really enjoy it. I think it's really fun. And there's good money in it. And like I don't know, just everything to me, it fits in place. I love skating. I love the roughness of it. I love the contact of it. I mean, even like in the street, it's the same way to me. Like skating, I don't back down. When I'm outside, even on the street, I don't back down to anybody. And I think that's what your difference is between your average skater and your top skater, is just your personal drive that you're going to be top and you're not going to back down from no one. And right now, as far as our team, we've got a pretty good team. There's still some kids that they'll stand up, but once they get hit too hard, they'll back down. With me, the harder I get hit, the more I want to come back in for more. I figure they're going to hit me one time and I'm going to get back to them sooner or later. They can't win all the time. We've had a lot of instances where people have come to our motel and have tried to start a lot of trouble and have tried to break into rooms and stuff of this nature, and I feel that I'm not going to stand there and have somebody break into my room and really hurt me and put me in the hospital where I can't skate, which is my livelihood. I mean, I'm not gonna, I wouldn't shoot anybody unnecessarily, but I think if the time would come down to it, I would shoot somebody. And then there's a lot of times in the car, I know like some of the guys that have tried to pick them up and stuff, run them off the road into ditches, and you never know, like possibly they have rape or something of this on their mind. And I think it's a good thing to have, like, especially in a car, one guy in a car with the girls, and to have something like this. I know quite a few of the skaters do carry a gun around in their suitcase or in the car in case something of this nature does come up. I mean, I've never had to use it yet or even to pull it yet, but maybe someday it will, and I'd rather be prepared for it than to be sorry that I didn't have it. It's a little Italian 25 automatic, which isn't good for long range. It's just good for close range in case somebody like would break into your room and be right here up on you.
They really hit us. MNVA really know how to fight over there. No big Chinese.
What's the NVA?
North Vietnamese Army. And there are two kind of people you're fighting. You're fighting the Viet Cong, which is the people in the black pajamas. Well, they wear the, you know, you don't know who they are. You could be walking through rice paddies and walk past these people making, you know, working in the rice, and all of a sudden they jump up, shoot you from behind, and you look around and there's nobody there. There's still everybody's working in the rice paddies, and you don't know who did it. You can't shoot the good people and you can't shoot the bad. So, and they're the terrorists. They come in.
If they're in black pajamas, you can easily see them.
Everybody's in black pajamas.
Oh.
Everybody.
Is the women over there dirty too?
Well, dirty. I seen this one woman sitting still. She had a cigar about that long. I think she probably had that about 6 months before. Her teeth was black, and they mess with bombs, and they put acid in cokes and anything like that. Little kids with.
Yeah, I heard little kids put glass inside of ice cubes and all that. Sell you ice cubes.
No, you buy it from the villagers.
No, he's got to go for his physical now.
That's good. Why don't you join the reserves, the Navy Reserves or something?
For 6 years? No way. No way.
Well, all right. Let the Army join you for 2 years and die in about a year in Vietnam, maybe. No way. Say no way now.
I won't go to Vietnam.
That's what I said. I won't go to Vietnam.
He said he's going to go AWOL. He says he don't care.
What, are you afraid of it or what, Butch?
I'm afraid of going to Vietnam.
Why?
Not everybody gets killed. I was talking to Beinheiser, another guy I know, and he says he didn't even get to see somebody get shot.
He wanted to see somebody get shot.
Yeah, he said he never even seen it.
It's, you're lucky. I'll tell you one thing I believe that, I don't care what anybody says, no, that when it's your time to die, you're going to die, because you come to death so close over there. I mean, I've said out loud 2 or 3 times, well, I know I'm dead, and I just didn't die. The grenade, they're Chi-Com, the same as our grenade, they call it Chi-Com, it just didn't go off. bounce off a tree beside you, off your chest, and you look at it and you know you're dead, but a miracle or the Lord or somebody's with you.
I think it'd be a good thing for me.
How close have you come to a grenade?
One's bounced off my chest.
One has?
Right. One of them tricoms.
I don't want none of that.
But when I got shot, I got hit. I run right into the group that shot me. And they got all kinds of different grenades. And one of them is a illumination grenade. You pull it and you throw it at night and it lights up. I threw one of them at this gook that shot me. The NVA, they call them gooks, I guess.
They're burning?
No, it didn't. It just popped. It would have been a fragmentation grenade. It'd have killed him.
I mean, well, did it blind him or anything?
No, it just fizzled.
Why did you shoot him while he was there?
Oh, because I was shot in the hand. I got shot in the hand, and I was behind a little sand dune, and I threw the grenade. I thought it was a fragmentation grenade.
Oh.
And he's standing there smiling, you know, when it fizzles and goes off. So I threw another one at him and got him out of his hole.
Oh, you killed him then?
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I'm alive.
It was him. It was him or Paul.
Don't you feel bad about killing that guy though?
No, that don't bother me at all.
That's what they teach you in the Marines, that you hate gooks.
No, they don't teach you that, Butch. The only thing they teach you discipline and just teach you how to fight.
I never went to the service. They didn't take me because I got married just for, I believe it was Johnson that passed that law. Remember that law was passed?
Yeah.
Married? Yeah. They started going to take married people then?
Right.
And I think I beat it about 3 days.
Do you think Butch ought to join the Army?
I think he ought to join something, cause once he gets drafted, he ain't gonna have his choice then. Tell him he couldn't learn something in the service. So if he went to a field,
you might like it, Butch, and make a career out of it. You can't ever tell.
Yeah, you gotta work somewhere 20 years,
yeah,
don't you?
Huh?
You gotta work somewhere 20 years.
Right. What have you? Why have you got this bad thing about service? Why don't you want to go in? People talk to you or what? You like these hippies running around or what?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's what he's afraid he's gonna lose his hair.
Right, afraid they're gonna cut your hair off or what?
Well, I don't like to go around bald headed, let's put it that way.
Well,
I like my hair, I like the way it is.
Funny going out there not knowing anybody? Well, it'd be about like when we went to Oregon. We didn't know anybody when we went out there, but we met him. He wants to go. He is set on joining the roller derby. So that's what he wants, I guess. I'll let him do it.
Do you want him to?
Well, if he's sure about it, you know, sure that's what he wants, because he has to leave. He'll be leaving an awful good job to go to it. But as long as he's sure that he wants to do that, and that's what he wants to stay with, it's all right with me. But he's right. He's talked about the roller derby. He's wanted to join it for a long time. And before, he didn't weigh enough or something, so he never could get in it. But once we talked to him, he's really set on it now. But he found out where to take the schooling. And
it surprised me. He'd never mentioned it before. When I used to watch it.
You know. Well, yeah, you know he watches it all the time. Every Saturday, he's in front of that TV when it's on.
He never mentioned wanting to skate or nothing.
Oh, he loves to roller skate. His dad's really for it. He's a roller derby fan, too. He's worse than what Mike is on the roller derby, if that's possible. He's tickled to death. He's so proud because Mike's going to go into the roller derby.
Is your dad still in the hospital? Yeah, he's down there. He's all uptight. He's really excited about me going to roller derby. Yeah. You don't particularly think it's a good idea, huh?
Roller derby? I
Yeah.
don't know, Mike. It
start out $12,000 a year.
how long you gonna last?
Look at Charlie Hill. He's making $50 grand a year now.
What's the matter with what you got here?
What's
man?
right? What's so
Ain't
hot
you
about
working?
this?
You're making good. What are you making a year? How much money?
$12,000.
And how much are you gonna make out there?
But I don't like to go to a factory and help it. You don't work in a factory.
No, I drive a tractor.
All
trailer.
right, there's a lot of difference there.
Why though? What if it flops?
Okay, I'll come back.
Aren't you happy with what you got?
No.
Oh, man.
Are you happy with what you got? You mean you're perfectly happy you wouldn't be interested at all in bettering yourself?
Are you calling this you're bettering yourself going out there and roller skating?
You damn right.
And you don't even know what you're getting into.
Hey, Columbus didn't know what he was getting into when he jumped in the ocean.
No,
did he?
but what was he doing before he started discovering America?
What
Did
was
he
he
have
doing?
a good job and he have a home and
He
have a
must
nice
have been
couple
pretty
kids?
well off to talk the Queen into giving him 3 ships.
Oh, man. No, do you think it's right being away from your how long you gonna be up there?
I don't plan on being, they say it's 6 to 8 weeks for school, but I intend on cutting it to 3.
How are you trying to do that?
Because I'm good. That's how I'm going to do it.
Oh,
Hi,
man.
baby. Yeah, that's mine.
And is that gonna feed your family and your children? And
No,
is that-
but Chris is working, and the $70 a week from sick leave will feed my family
Oh,
and stuff.
so-
here.
Now, do you think that's right, pulling this sick leave at Dayton Tar and Rubber?
Oh, come on with the old glory stuff. Now, you ain't never shysted, you ain't never pulled nothing over a company. Is that
Mike,
what you... Now, let me
You're
have you ever...
bullheaded.
Wait a
It's
minute,
like
wait.
talking to the...
Oh,
Now, wait a minute.
wait
It's
a
like talking... You won't listen, man.
Didn't you ever go to fake sick call and service or nothing? Nothing like that, Paul?
Would you listen?
I'm asking you a question.
Yes, yes.
Oh, but it's wrong for me, but it's right for you.
Man, let me tell you something.
Now, you just tell me, what have I lost, really, going out there?
What have you gained?
Yeah, I might gain a whole new career, Paul.
A career. Man, you got a career. You got a wife and kids.
Rubber.
Well, do them roller derby guys go all over the place?
Yeah.
Are they ever home and got a family? I don't know.
Some of them are even married and skate on the same team, Paul.
Oh, now we're going to get our old lady roller skate.
No, my lady can't roller skate worth shit.
If you like it, if you like to
I
roller
like
skate.
it. I like it.
If it works out perfect, Mike, it's all in good. If it works out perfect,
all right. What do you say, good? If it works out perfect?
If it don't, what are you gonna do?
I'll say you're right.
No, but
no, wait a minute. If it works out perfect, will you say you really made the right choice? Will you really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make you say it on TV when we're on there sometime and say, I told this boy not to do this, but I was wrong, he was right for a change.
Man.
Say, I'm just a dumb briar, I don't know nothing, you got to understand that.
Well, this is a long way from the track that I was at. It's about 3,000 miles from New York City, and this is what I call God's heaven. This is our home where me and my wife, Vic, started to plan this thing about 1.5 years ago, and we're finally getting it to come true now. We've got most of it all completed. We've got the insides all finished. The pools now is all laid out perfect. The only thing we're going to do right now, being that the road trip has just ended, is sit around and relax for a while. And on that complete road tour that we went to see all the people back east was 27,000 miles, and we did that in 4.5 months. So it was pretty tough on everybody concerned. And people ask you, what are you going to do, when you finish skating? Well, this is why this house was built, and this is why this pool was put in here, for relaxation and to try and make it feel good to lay back and say it was worth it for all them road tours and all them nights of getting your head beat in and broken bones and stuff. This is what I've got to show for it now. It's my house and a beautiful place up here in heaven that I consider it. And we overlook everything here in Hayward, Oakland. You can see San Mateo, all the bridges. But like I say, you'll probably see for yourself, looking around, that it is beautiful here. And this is where most of the skaters intend to do, and most of them want to do. It's build homes someplace where they can hide away and really enjoy life. And this, to me, is my enjoyment, is building this place and putting it together stone by stone, pouring this cement, planting the flowers, and even doing some moonlight swimming at night, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, whenever we want, which we done the other night. We had a ball in here. We had some company, and it's really a wild thing. I haven't done it since I was a kid. Just come out, and it was so hot up here. And it was 5 o'clock in the morning. We had a little mist up here, but we had our ball in this place. So, this is the hideout for all of us, and like I say, I'm going to enjoy it, and this is my retirement place, is right here.
say that.
Well, Mike.
How you doing?
Fine.
Where'd you get them socks at?
Oh, I've had them. I can get them every time I come to the hospital.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'll be leaving Monday, I guess.
With, who you going with?
I think I'm gonna drive by myself. Chris gonna stay here, but I'm gonna drive a bike out there.
Are you really going to skate with them?
Yeah.
You know, I've always wanted you to skate.
Yeah, I know. Well, I remember all the times we used to go skating out Triangle.
Yeah.
It's a shame they closed it.
Yeah, I like that skating ring out there.
I did too. I gotta get another pair of skates. Since my overall fit me no more.
Do I get them?
Yeah, I guess. Then.
When I get able to skate.
Yeah. You ready to go?
Yeah, I believe we'll get out tomorrow.
Yeah, but Chris, I don't think she appreciates me leaving the guitar too much. But
she'll like that. She sees you skating though.
Yeah, I hope so. She just don't like Frisco too much though. That's the only thing.
We go with Charlie?
Yeah, yeah, I guess I'll be on his team. I hope I can be on his team anyway. Hate to skate against him.
Well, I sure would.
Right now, you know, I really think I'm better than them. They are right now. I really do that.
Don't be good, be
I'm
better.
the best. I'm going to be. That's the way.
It's like it'd be a lot of fun. But I'll never make it.
Yeah, well, I gotta make it. If I don't do nothing else right, I gotta make it.
When you come to Dayton, I want to come out and watch you skate.
Well, yeah, I
Be right
guess.
down the ringside.
I want everybody I know to come out there and watch me skate when I skate in Dayton. Or Cincinnati, either one. So,
I sure would like to make it. I sure would like to make it.
Well, I've got to make it.
Now, if you go, how long will it take before you back?
Well, they said the average training on it is 6 to 8 weeks, but I think I can cut it down to about 3 weeks. Butch is going with us.
Is he going?
Yeah.
Is he going to try skate?
No, he's just going out there and get a job. He's going to, after I'm already out there, he's going to drive Chris and the kids out later.
Yeah, but now, listen, you want to get out there and get the training and quick as you can, and then come back and take care of Chris.
Yeah, well, she'll be out there.
And whatever you want to do, furniture and all that.
Yeah, we can't take our furniture with us. We'll have to sell that like we did last time. But I think I'll be able to support them decently on Roller Derby.
I hope you can, because I want to make good. If you're going into it, you want to get all out of it you can.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to try. Well, I got an appointment to see this guy downtown at 12 o'clock, so I'll be back later on tonight or tomorrow.
I'll see you then, boy.
Take it easy here.
I want you to make good out of this now.
Don't run them nurses ragged.
No, they're good to me.
All right. We'll see you later then.
I'll get out pretty soon.
Okay. Take it easy.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, Cavello, Creb. I like them both. They're kind of mean. I like them. Some of them on here, I don't know all of them on here. There's some new ones. And of course, we like our other team the best. We like for them to fight, a little action.
You wait till I come back. You're going to be so sorry when I come back skating. Don't let her go. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
What?
Come on, Lydia. Come on, Lydia. Get her.
Get her, Lydia!
Come on, Lydia. Get her, Lydia.
Get her! Get her, Lydia!
We start a lot of arguments anyhow, get them mad at us, so they get mad at the players and we get a little action. That's why we holler at them and fight with them, try to get a little action, because we see a lot of action on TV. We like to see it when we come to it. She's been coming to him since she's about 3 years old. He hasn't missed one of them since St. Louis.
Yeah.
What do you think about them?
I think they're okay.
What do you like about them?
I like to see the fights.
the scale, that shut. Good. You got a tag, man. Come on, help her. Help her. Johnny, get him up, get him up.
Yeah, I'd like to call in, say I'll be a little late. Robert Snell. S-N-E-double-L. S-N-E-L-L. Yeah. 130. 4124. Yeah, I'll be a little late. I'll be in by lunchtime. It's 2:15 we eat lunch. Pardon? Yes. Okay. I'm having a little car trouble right now. Okay, thank you.
Both teams now on the track. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, before we proceed any further, would you all please rise for our national anthem? We believe under the circumstances the record is probably broken. We will dispense with the national anthem this evening.